Hey, it's Emil from Healthpreneurial Mastery coming to you from our pharmacy at TerryWhite Chemmart Stafford. Now, as you know, we're in the construction zone right now, and I thought I'd continue on with this lesson learned series. So, lesson number two is around self-care. Shop fits are stressful. Shop fits are really stressful, and it's really important that during the time leading up to shop fit, during shop fit, or even post shop fit, that you're taking time out of your schedule to prioritize self-care. Now, not just for you, but also ensuring that your team are undergoing periods of rest, recuperation, and self-care as well. Because so often we're putting in the hours, we're putting in the time to navigate a lot of different things that are happening in our store. And when we're stressed, when we're under pressure, when we're overwhelmed, self-care seems to be the first thing that drops off, even though it's the most important thing to actually step up and amplify. And so that's my lesson number 2 for you today, is really around, and my lessons learned, is really around the importance of self-care. The importance of taking time out, regulating, and just really prioritizing some time with things that fill your cup. And so for me, filling my cup comes in the form of exercise and gym, which is active recovery, great. But I also need to really think about, what am I doing for passive recovery? What am I doing for, I guess, rest and recuperation? Now, as you know, I've got 2 very young children, and rest and recuperation is difficult, I guess you could say, when you're coordinating a lot of different things for young children and also coordinating a shop fit along a couple of other businesses as well. And so my lesson learned from this journey so far is that to make self-care non-negotiable, but to also ensure that your team are prioritizing self-care for them, and you're supporting them in ways that self-care isn't just about binging Netflix, for example, sitting on the couch after a hard day at the pharmacy and cracking open a few beers or whatever. Yes, there's time and place for all of that. I'm not saying don't do that at all, but I'm saying, how do we prioritize self-care that's actually going to be meaningful, purposeful, and give ourselves and our team the ability to actually rejuvenate and come to work in a great frame of mind, right? And so, yeah, there's been periods of overwhelm that I've been going through, and it is stressful. But reflecting now and even just talking about it on this sort of forum helps me to really realize the importance of self-care. And I'm going to lead on to this in another lessons learned in the future, but really recognizing when you are in overwhelm is also really important around ensuring that you're prioritizing self-care and you're actually doing the things that need to fill your cup. So that's my lesson. It's all about self-care. And yeah, that's lesson number 2. Alrighty then. Well, have a great day. I'll be probably shooting another walkthrough video later today. So stay tuned for that. And also follow on for more lessons learned. But lesson number 2, prioritize self-care. Not just for you, but for your team as well. Alrighty then. I'm Zamil, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.